discussion with a tweep that has become famous online for simply being herself. I'm so happy to have her here today. Her name is @JulieMuffin. I'm going to introduce you by your handle.
Thank you.
That's how I know you.
Thank you for the publicity.
No problem.
I'll remember you when you become famous.
You're already famous in my books. You have over 3,000 followers. You have people who follow you just because you're you, not because you have any gimmicks or any extra tricks here and there. You're just yourself, and I think that's something to be proud of.
Yeah, that's profound. I'm humbled.
You're welcome. Let me give you a high five on that one. Bam!
We are BFFs now.
We're BFFs right now.
When we go for movies.
My BFF number 2 back there. What's
really,
up?
really.
You've been replaced. Yeah,
that's
you used to be number 1.
But hey, the hashtag Let's and Brother Julie took
please.
over Woman Crush Wednesday in Uganda. It's probably because Woman Crush Wednesday was about people who are not tweets. So you say my Woman Crush Wednesday is Judge so and so, and they don't have a handle, so
right,
it would die there and then. But if you say my Woman Crush Wednesday was Julie Muffin, probably sell more. So I mean, her hashtag took over Woman Crush Wednesday.
How did this whole thing come about? Can you tell us this one more time, like how this trend came about?
So there's you've hosted the RTR guy before.
Yes,
Raymond. Yeah, Raymond. So. Everyone is always picking on me, so he saw that, and like everyone was just trolling me, but there was no hashtag.
Yeah.
So he starts it.
He started the hashtag.
He did some Photoshop. He took the time.
He did some Photoshop.
And yes, and then since he's the RTR guy, he has like the influence and the following. So it's like the hashtag is going to be Let's Brother Julie. So people started uncovering all my pictures from my Pandora box. Since I don't put my pictures, they started exposing me that I'm female.
Well, I mean, this was a funny troll. I mean, it's all in good faith. Yeah. But do you think that sometimes it can get a little bit, difficult? It can become bullying, full out bullying. So can you give us like where this line can be drawn, or how it can turn into bullying?
Well, with internet bullying, it's really hard to draw the line, because sometimes it's all in good fun, but the person doesn't get it. There are people who want their own personal space, but they're on like social media, so it doesn't make sense. If you come and then they're so personal with their social media, so it's very easy for people to get to them. Right. But there is no hack for cyberbullying. All you have to do is, if you can't take it, ignore it. Because once you ignore it, once you reply or engage the people, they'll have leverage. Like they'll be like, oh, she's falling for it, she's weak or something like that. Yeah, but for a person like me, anything that is thrown at me, as long as doesn't mean that I'll get fired. I am good with it. Absolutely,
so long as your offline life isn't negatively impacted.
As long as it's not impacted, because it's online and I don't even know them. So if I can't take it, I ignore it.
Well, I mean, it's no secret that you're one of my favorite tweets. I love reading your tweets. Let me know. I want you to give people advice, people who are not sure, who are a bit trepidatious, who don't know how to, I guess, to be themselves online. What advice would you give them in terms of, how did you garner such a big following?
Of course, by not sleeping. If you're on Twitter, you don't sleep.
You don't sleep, for real?
Team Insomnia, we're Team Insomnia usually, always awake, looking for, like, tweeting or something. But anyway, there is no hack, basically. If you can, because our thoughts, like how you think, I don't think there are people who can, like, you think for like 30 minutes and it's like one whole long sentence or something. But, okay, it also depends on your character, because sometimes I'm cynical, other times I'm a pessimist, other times I'm optimistic. So it's just a mix of so many things.
Well, I'm going to come back to you to ask about some of my favorite, your opinion about some of my favorite trends. But first, let me get some more trends, or what's trending from Willis back there. Is there anything new?
Apart from the Queen Woman Crush Wednesday,
was the Queen your woman crush?
She was for 2 hours.
Okay.
Then she came online.
Then Julie was.
Then I realized she was online.
Sugar
Okay.
mommy,
So I was
that's
like,
a sugar mommy.
no, she's the queen. She's royalty.
She's royalty.
Yeah,
You know,
like-
if you marry her, you become the king of England, or second king after Edward.
Yeah.
All right.
You never know. Then also, Mbabazi was training online in sorority. I had some tear gas, pink tear gas. I don't know what the trick is. But also Museveni just
Pink
arrived in Japan, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think there's activity also in
Excellent.
politics.
Yeah.
With
I know you.
Mbabazi.
I know you don't love politics, but I appreciate you. You know, letting us know about that.
Yeah, it's news. It's trending online.
It's-
If
I saw
you
it, I saw
search
it,
it,
yeah.
it's there.
Yeah.
You can't just.
You can't
put
ignore it.
You
yeah.
can't ignore it. It's trending online. So I think that's all for today.
All right.
Let's wait and see what's happening tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Willis. You're the best.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a high five from here.
I'll throw back at you
He's
tomorrow.
All right.
still under the
He's
table.
But do you ever do these political trends or hashtags? You know, I see your tweets are not very political, but do you ever engage when there's any political discussion going on?
Yeah, because first of all, what brought me here today, I was engaging a politician.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I'm a business student,
Mm.
so you find me talking about commerce, taxation,
Yeah.
politics. I talk about
Just
everything.
the things that are
Yeah,
in your
as
life.
long as it doesn't get me so sentimental, because with politics you never win. It's the
Yeah.
politicians that win.
Right.
So you'll be sentimental. You will abuse the president's account, and then you could be even found under arrest.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
absolutely.
But there is no gain if we have so many problems. If you can make fun of them, maybe we can live with them.
Right.
Yeah. So
That's interesting.
yeah.
I like
So it's
that.
a safe approach to politics, but it's still there.
Do you think that in Uganda, though, there's a way to engage people on Twitter, like if you have a problem or if there's a pothole or if, you know, you want something to be fixed, if there's an issue, do you think you can engage? Is there an actual way to engage tweets like that?
Some are picking up, but other government institutions like
Difficult.
ministries, they're
Yeah.
not so keen. I think they don't understand it, because if you go to like the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you find people typing like they are pressing hot matoke. like when am I leaving this place?
Yeah,
So and yet the government is emphasizing
Yeah.
IT and all, but
Right.
it's taking a while to pick up, and private companies don't see the financial value out of it. So
Right.
it's still, but it can
Yeah.
work.
Thank you so much, Julie, for coming. But I have one last question. I'm not sure if it was you, but your tweets about Joel from Rated Next.
Yeah.
Was he your man? Did you finally get to talk to him?
Oh, by the way, first of
know-
all, I'm a Rated Next fan. Okay, I watch all local shows
Yeah.
on all TV stations. And he had a lovely voice.
Yeah.
I liked his voice, so I used to watch every show because he was singing. And then I saw he was aged 19,
Yeah,
and
he
that's where
was,
my crush ended, and I said
I
bye-bye.
was going to
And
look
I
you
wished
guys up.
and I wished him luck in his future endeavors. I won't even buy his music, I think, because it's like, what?
Why not?
I can't build my dreams on that. I would be spoiling the
His
future
dreams are
generation.
valid too. Well, thank you so much, Willis, for giving us all of the trends.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, Julie, for being here. I'm going to continue following you online.
Yes, and we'll
Yes.
keep it. We're BFFs now.
We've already made it.
We're going to
We've
go
made
for
it.
you after this.
Definitely, please, on you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, don't type like you're pressing hot matoke, as Julie says. Keep tweeting, keep talking, keep the trends going on. Don't forget, we've been talking to @JulieMuffin. She's one of my favorite tweets, and maybe you'll be one of my favorite tweets next. We'll see you online.